We are back to LFL football night. And before we get underway here in the fourth quarter, let's visit with both teams.
Hey, so I'm making some plays. Just because of the score, who cares? All right? Continue playing football. Continue playing football. Continue blocking. The game's not over yet. Don't quit right now. Do not quit. Let's go.
You, and you. I want that score to be 0. I swear to you. I'm going to flip shit, and I'm putting on my veterans out here. I swear, if they score a touchdown, I'm going to be so disappointed. I'm going to lose my shit. All right? We will not be the team that the Omaha scores their first touchdown on and get some type of sauce out of this. All right? I'm putting it on this entire group.
I agree with both coaches. Dane Robinson, he wants to throw a shutout tonight. No points. He doesn't want to be the team that Omaha scores on. Dante Allen, he's telling his players, you got to play football. You're down 42-0. Play for yourself. Play for pride. Try to score some points.
I mean, you just saw a shot of that. When you're down 42-0 on national television, they just seem very relaxed. Omaha does. And I don't know that a normal competitor would be so relaxed in that environment. And that's misdirection pitch out. Looked like a bit of miscommunication on a 3rd and 22 to Jessica Ripp. And Ripp is not very quick to get up here.
That's not what you want to have. One of your top players. There's only a handful of players that can play football, and she is absolutely one of them. You do not want her hurt now.
I think you've got 2 players on this entire roster, and she's one of them.
Solid player. I liked her as a quarterback. She had good fundamentals. I think she could probably excel there. Hopefully this is not a serious injury. She took a blow to the head, and hopefully she comes back from that.
Yeah, if that's a blow to the head or a concussion, do not expect Jessica Ripp to return to this game because the league protocol is very strict on any concussions and not returning to the game. So what a competitor, but her night is officially over. As we go to break here, we'll get another look at the hit. Back to fourth quarter action, and there's a look at Jessica Ripp. Let's go down to the field with Audra Marie.
Hi guys, I just spoke to the LFL medical staff, and Jessica Ripp just suffered a concussion and she will not be back in the game. Back to you guys.
Obviously, she's dazed right now. The good news is she has 6 weeks to get better, and I'm pretty sure she'll be healthy for the next game.
And yet another injury for Omaha. They've been stockpiling injuries all season, making it that much tougher. Now a 4th down punt that was blocked. An unorthodox lineup for a punt. Nonetheless, that punt went about 5 yards, so that means Omaha will turn it over at about the 8-yard line.
Did that get blocked, or was that a whiff? I remember the only time I saw a whiff was the New York Giants in a windy afternoon in Giant Stadium where the ball actually blew away from the punter's foot. Did she whiff that?
Well, she can't blame the wind here. We've got an indoor arena. Shaylin Durham is the normal punter back there, but that looked like Amanda Hogan. And yeah, I believe she whiffed on that punt.
Now I know why Dante Allen does not want to punt because of that. He'd rather take a shot on 4th and 22.
And hand it off and gain a yard. Yeah, that's the only other alternative left. From the shotgun, Hughes, right side, quick slant. And I don't know that Jody Nettles wasn't expecting to get hit there.
Little skinny post right there. Jody Nettles, ball right on the money. The 2 outside receivers cleared out the DBs. I think she threw it a little bit hard. Great play, though.
Now, when you say skinny post, are you referring to the route or Jody Nettles?
Jody Nettles is skinny, but the skinny post is a quick post that you slide right between the safety and the cornerback.
I know the skinny post, Bobby. I was a backup high school quarterback.
That's why I had to explain it to you.
2nd and goal. Bad snap. And they're putting on a clinic of bad snaps tonight on both sides of the ball. Dakota Hughes recovering. But they'll lose about 6 yards on that.
I have never seen so many bad snaps in all my years in the LFL on both sides. It's crazy. I don't know what's going on.
And that was Dina Wojciechowski, the all-fantasy center for Atlanta, so that's a bit shocking. Certainly a lot to clean up before Chicago in a week.
Chicago also had some center quarterback exchange problems. Maybe they're corners epidemic around the league.
I think it's just early on, and centers are getting used to quarterbacks and vice versa. Now a 3rd and goal play, ball at the 17. And Atlanta does not seem to be letting up here. From the shotgun, Dakota Hughes back to pass. Right side, wide open. And guess who it was? The skinny post, Jody Nettles.
You know why Jody Nettles never drops the ball? Because she has glue on her gloves. She could not spike the football. But what a pass by Dakota Hughes. Trip set to the right. They run one receiver inside, one outside, and Jody Nettles right down the pike for 6.
This passing game is perhaps one of the best, and I'm going to allude back to your year when you coached with the Miami Caliente and Ananka Dixon, Tina Cacavelli, that crew. This passing attack reminds me a little bit of that Showtime.
We did not run. We threw the ball every play because we had the talent to, and you're exactly right. Atlanta has that talent, but they have a better running game than we had.
And there's part of that running game. Jane Caldwell just rumbling over the Omaha defense. And that'll extend the lead to 49-0. A little over 7 minutes remaining. And Dakota Hughes finding Jody Nettles.
Warrior Black, the official eye black of LFL athletes.
Back to 4th quarter action here on LFL football night. Mitch Mortaza alongside Bob. Healthy.
Yep.
That hamstring holds up. I like her. So there is some potential on this roster. I think this Ashley Dickinson is one of those that need to be led to pasture. You need intensity from these players. And they're coming slinging the rock now, which makes no sense with 25 seconds remaining, and you've been running the ball the entire game. Where is the coaching logic there?
That's the first pass we saw all night long, and it was probably, not to get on her again, but there was no technique or drop back. There wasn't even a drop back. It was like a shuffle to the left. She's never been taught anything. Again, that's coaching.
4th and 7 now from the Omaha 18. And if they're smart, they'll just run out the clock and get home. And that's it. They won't even let him take a knee. You see how quick Coco Montgomery went flying in there. Nothing has come easy for this offense tonight. And I believe that turns it over on down, so we're going to stay here with a little over 21 seconds remaining. Is this the mercy rule now?
I mean, everything they do is wrong. She lifts her leg to put somebody in motion, but nobody went in motion before she got killed. I mean, you can't write the book you could write the book, how not to play football.
This is absolutely football for dummies on the Omaha side. And not a lot of football, a lot of dummies.
Look at the intensity in Dakota's eyes. I think they're going to try to score again.
A 1st and 10 now from the 17. Fakes the handoff, rolls left. Dump off to Coco Montgomery. And the all-fantasy tight end gets in. With only 14 seconds remaining, they post 60-plus. That was a quick little dump off in the flat and nobody in front of Montgomery.
I like the play selection. Naked bootleg to the left. Coco Montgomery all by herself walked in the end zone, and now celebration begins.
They wanted to get her that score and play the Coco song. Have you ever heard the Coco song, Bobby?
I love that Coco song.
You've never heard of the Coco song.
Should I sing it?
I think you should dance to it in the booth here.
Hear it? There it is. That's where they start to drop that kitty down low.
Oh, man. 14 seconds remaining. And I'm starting to feel like Omaha. I want to get out of here.
62-0. Not as bad as the last time. What was it, 79-0?
79-0 the last time they saw each other in Omaha. Once again, this is a tune-up game, as you said earlier, but perhaps a scrimmage, because obviously the real show is offensively, defensively, Atlanta dominated. For Bobby Huco, Audra Marie Walterhouse. This
Pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
NFL out.